Hello and welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. And today we are having, a bit of a special gin. It's an Irish gin from the small town of Drumshanbo, and it's called the Drumshanbo Gunpowder Irish Gin. And it's actually from the Shed Distillery. They do also do their whiskey, I think a single pot still, and they do have old, I don't know what they call it, old or medieval pot stills or something in a very old style. They do it by hand and all that kind of stuff, yeah. Sounds a little bit like a fancy craft distillery, but I think they're a bit more than a craft distillery. They're not like, just the shed. Yeah, they are called Shed Distillery, but hopefully I will visit them soon and have a look at their shed. Yeah, let's talk about it. The big thing, the gunpowder. There's no gunpowder in it. They do list their botanicals. It's juniper, angelica root, orris root, caraway seed, coriander seed, meadow sweet, whatever that is, cardamom, star anise, and this is all macerated, I think. And now they say vapor-infused botanicals, fresh lemon, grapefruit, and gunpowder tea, which is a Chinese tea. And it doesn't have to do anything with gunpowder, but smoky peppermint. And yeah, so is that one smoky because of that? I don't know, probably not. Yeah, the Shed Distillery is actually, fairly young distillery. It was founded in 2014, and they have a motto, which is a curious mind. Yeah, so they want to connect the, what was it, ordinary with the unordinary? No, they want to connect stuff that is not usually connected, and their logo is a jackalope. And the jackalope is a mixture between jackrabbit and an American antelope, which is not botanically, what is it? Scientifically, not an antelope. Don't know why. Don't ask me why. I'm not a zoologist. Yeah. So I don't know how you come to a jackalope. We do have in Germany. We have something called a Wolpertinger, which is a mixture of everything that you can hunt around here, and people actually build Wolpertingers of deer and jackrabbit and all that kind of stuff. Put they together and they're like, look what I hunted. This is my trophy. Yeah. Anyway, so back to the Drumshanbo. I like the name. Irish names are cool. Sometimes they're really hard, but this one is really cool. And it's a gin. And it says on the bottle it's a dry gin, so juniper. Yeah, juniper, it's a gin. And dry, non-sugared. And it's sweet. Yeah, coriander, not coriander, the angelica root, orris root. And what really comes good through is the lemon and the grapefruit. They really work well here. That fresh lemon and grapefruit in the vapor infused botanicals. They really come in nicely here. Something a little bit odd here, a little bit with can be a peppermint, and a little bit, it's not smoky. No, it's not smoky. It's more of a little bit of a muffy note, a little bit of a moss note or something like not leathery, but like a little bit old. Smells a little bit old. But I like it. It's a nice mixture, especially the lemon and the grapefruit. Smells like a classical New Western. New Western was back in the days. Classical gin was all coriander, and then some of them added a little bit of lemon, grapefruit, and made it fresher. And that was then the new style, New Western style. And I started off with lemon and grapefruit mostly, and so this is what feels like an early day New Western dry gin. Although I'm saying that I was not living in that area. nicely done. It's a 43% and it's nicely distilled. And the taste has the coriander, a lot of coriander now. It wasn't in the first one when I tasted it in the German take. And it has a lot of the herbs and botanicals that really come in through. Although I think they didn't go nuts on that Angelica root and Orris root. It's there, but it's decent. It's not overwhelmingly sweet with that Angelica root, but it's a decent sweetness. And yeah, peppermint note, yeah, a little bit nuance in there. So I'm not really feeling that gunpowder tea. Really need to try that gunpowder tea. Here on the label, it gives a signature serve. 1 Drumshanbo gin with 2.5, what do you call it? 2.5 tonic. And a little bit of grapefruit or something, I don't know. But in terms of the chilled tonic, premium tonic, no, way too much. I had it in the German take and that really killed it for me. I could feel the gin that it was good in there, but 2.5, sorry, that just killed it. No. If you're into drinking and you just want to have a little bit of an edge into the gin tonic, yes, 2.5 is fine for a hot day and stuff. But for really enjoying and still want to feel the gin, I would say way lower than 2.5. That is way better. That is way better. So I'm guessing I'm about 1.1 or 1:1, maybe even a little bit less than here, because it really comes in through. And the tonic really works well with it now. You have a little bit of that bitterness, you have a little bit of the chinin, you have a little bit more sweetness in there, but it's not just overwhelming like with 2.5. So yeah. Now it works well. I was really thinking about it, if the gin tonic, if this is actually a gin for gin tonic. And yes, it is, but it's not one of these classical, strong, high on juniper, where you can add tons of tonic water. From my point of view, perfect serve, 2.5, no. Perfect serve is like 1:1. Yeah, that is it. And I like it. It has the Angelica root, you have the grapefruit, a little bit less than in the pure one, and the lemon, and yeah, juniper still comes through very well, although it's not that tingling as a classical one. So this is not a classical, this is a new Western, definitely a new Western. So for the gin tonic, it works, it's okay, you can do it, but it shines when it comes through with neat. Yeah. So if you're in the Netherlands or Belgium, it's around 20, 23-ish, or 22 maybe, from calculation, because it's only 1/2 liter, less alcohol taxes, and yeah. So if you live in the Netherlands or Belgium, have a look at Whisky.com. You will find it there, and then thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.